try.
Thank you. It's inimitable. What we need from you is a name or a name of a location. Any location, whatever fucking is in your head, show it at me and like rate me with it.
Who out?
Arby's. Arby's?
A little bigger.
Arby's? A little bigger than Arby's? Arby's, fine.
We are outside the world headquarters of Arby's in Ohio, and there is a gigantic cowboy hat
2 tables next to him, there's a group of like rich college kids who are just throwing fucking cheese sandwiches away. Like, oh, what do we need these? And mocking homeless kids.
And then over at the bar booth is a couple, and they're just fucking making out, like crazy making out. They're not even paying attention. They ordered food. There's food all out, but they're just ignoring that shit. They're just into each other.
That reminded me of public displays of affection, where I think that like there's degrees that they're okay, like, you know, making out a little bit is fine, you know, kissing and whatever, but I've seen some really bad displays of affection. Like there was a kid in our school, in my high school, that got a hand job in the back of the class, and to me that's maybe a little overboard. Or I went to a concert and literally these 2 people were having sex in the middle. It was they obviously were there, but they weren't the couple. But it was like a big open area and all these people standing around, and they were full on just going at it in the middle of this concert.
What concert?
Merce, he's an underground rapper. Woo! Yeah! No one knows who he is. Arby's!
Beautiful night at the opera theater.
It's lovely. I'm so glad you brought me. I bought new opera glasses for the occasion.
Great. But did you bring the noob?
Of course I did, sweetheart. I thought we would wait till the second act, but
Oh, you always make me wait till the second act.
oh, you know I like to be all worked up.
I love Vivaldi and the 5th Symphony of Jesus Christ Superstar.
If you loved it so much, well, maybe you could keep it down while we watch. Thank you.
Maybe you could stop getting us with your juices.
Watch it.
Sorry, I get so out of control sometimes. You know, well, I thought we'd start with the cherry, but would you like me to go?
Let's just know that.
Would you like me to lick a little?
Yes. Oh, God. Wait. It's my favorite scene. Vivaldi and Jesus Christ together on one stage.
If I enjoyed sex, I wouldn't be here.
Hammering
You
him
guys have to stop.
up to the cross.
Somebody wants to show.
Leave your pornography in the pornography studio where it's filmed.
All right, kids. Summer vacation. We're gonna have so much fun. All right. I know we always have a family trip. I know that your mother always planned a trip, but since she's no longer with us,
I did not bring that up.
I'm sorry. You're right. Let's.
Now that mom's gone, I can't have fun!
Look, we're gonna have great fun. We're gonna still be a family, okay? We're gonna go out. We're just gonna have a great time.
Mom wouldn't want us to have fun.
Now that she's gone.
Yeah.
Look, Mom would want us to keep going.
Let's vacation where
now you're just going